Today we're going to be making some really healthy muffins. This is a wheat flour and all-purpose flour muffin. It has a little fiber, it has a little sweet, it has a little tart. It's really easy to make. I got this recipe from the American Association of Kidney Patients, and if you've never visited them or heard about them, they do a lot of great work for people with kidney disease. It's an organization that's run by people with kidney disease, nonprofit. And this is a recipe book that you can get off their website, and I'm going to show you it. This is what we're going to be making today, wheat bran muffins. Now this recipe book is great because not only does it have the recipe on the front, it's got about maybe 15 different recipes in there, but on the back, if you can see, it's got great information about the recipe and about ingredients and about cooking for people with kidney disease. So it's a really fantastic resource. I've made a couple of these recipes. I'm pretty particular about the recipes that I make, and these are very, very good. The only thing we're changing about this recipe is we're going to use some all-purpose flour and some whole wheat pastry flour instead of using wheat bran because I couldn't find wheat bran. And if I can't find it, it's going to be difficult for a lot of you to find it. But anyways, it tastes very good. The nutritional information is just about the same. It's good for people with kidney disease, people without kidney disease. Doesn't matter what disease you have or you don't have. The food just tastes good. That's the most important thing. Okay, this recipe is very simple. First, we're going to mix together our wet ingredients and our sugar. So we've got some oil. We've got about 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. We've got a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We got an egg. We've got a cup of non-dairy milk. And then we got our 1/2 cup of sugar. That's going to mix together well with the cranberries, which are going to provide a nice tart flavor. Okay, now for the dry ingredients. So we have a cup of whole wheat pastry flour. Regular whole wheat flour would work as well. We have a cup of all-purpose flour. And the whole wheat flour, what that does is that provides a little bit of extra fiber to this recipe. It's always nice to have some fiber when you're having a recipe that contains some sugar. And then we have some baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Mix that stuff together. All right, now this is the mix portion. Just add the dry ingredients to the wet and just stir them enough to get all that flour moist. It's okay if it's got a few little lumps in there, you just don't want to over stir. Okay, now that we got the base of our recipe here together, we're going to add our fruit. We are using cranberries. This is a cup of frozen cranberries that I've defrosted. You could also use fresh cranberries. I'm using cranberries because this is a great fruit for people with kidney disease. If you're worried about a low potassium diet, some of the fruits you have to be careful of, cranberries are a great one. It also is a really nice tart flavor to add to these muffins. This is about 1/2 cup of raspberries, and these raspberries will give a little bit of sweetness to the fruit taste to kind of counteract the real tart cranberries. All right, we're going to fill up 12 muffin tins, and I've got these nice little silicone liners in them. Makes it really easy to use and clean. I'm going to use a ice cream scooper because that is a great way to get your batter in the tins without making a mess. All right, let's pop these in the oven for about 20 minutes, preheated to 350 degrees. That looks so good. The muffins are done, and let's see how they taste. Cranberry, raspberry, whole wheat. Man, those are good. Thanks to the American Association of Kidney Patients for this recipe. Check out their website, and they have a great set of resources for people with kidney disease. It's run by kidney patients, and I encourage you to check them out. And don't forget to watch our YouTube videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've grown a lot. We're always posting new videos. Share it, tweet it. I'm the only cooking doctor around. It's the only cooking show run by a doctor. Spread the word. We got some great food, and we will see you next time. Thank you for watching the Cooking Doc. Healthy cooking made simple and delicious.